Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. We have a tremendous wrestling card for you today here on All-Star Championship Wrestling, which, of course, features the world's greatest wrestlers.
My little itty-bitty bruiser buddies.
United States heavyweight champion, Bobo Brazil. The world's heavyweight champion from the AWA, Nick Bockwinkel.
The Midwest supporting, bruiser loving, positivity spreading, world's most dangerous podcast. Join former pro wrestler and promoter Dave Dynasty as he supports and promotes Midwest pro wrestling. Keep on growing with the Midwest Express. This is the Dave Dynasty Show.
And welcome to the Dave Dynasty Show's On This Day in Midwest Pro Wrestling History. I am Dave Dynasty, and what this is going to be a semi-regular segment, hopefully daily. That's what we're shooting for, but I will not make guarantees, where we will give you just a few highlights, just a few snippets from happenings in Midwest Pro Wrestling history. Title changes, marquee matches and shows, news stories, just little bits of information here and there to give you a daily bite of pro wrestling history from the Midwest. These shows will be rather short in length. Like I said, we're just going to hit a few highlights, so this might even potentially just be just a handful of minutes a day, but just something to give you a little taste. So let's jump right into it for today, April 14th in Midwest Pro Wrestling history. In 1966 in Detroit, Big Time Wrestling held a card that was headlined by the Sheik defeating Mark Lewin. In 1970, in Dayton, Ohio, a card was held by Big Time Wrestling that was featured a great match here. Flying Fred Curry wrestling to a draw with Dusty Rhodes. How cool would that match have been to see? In 1973, in Detroit, this was actually WWA. Let's get that right. This is during the rival period where they were running in opposition of each other. Ernie Ladd and Baron Von Raschke, the tag team champions, won by DQ over Bob Ellis and Bruno Sammartino. In 1984, in Indianapolis, WWA featured a card that featured Dick the Bruiser and Jeff Van Camp, the tag team champions, wrestling to a double DQ with the Great Wojo and the Hooded Hangman. And also on that card, Stormy Granzig won by DQ over Wild Hog to successfully defend his WWA title. That's it. Just a few highlights, just a few things, just to get your brain percolating on the day. We're going to get out of here. Thank you for listening to On This Day in Midwest Wrestling History. Before we go, we'll run the clip that gives you all the plugs and all the social media links and how to follow us. And until tomorrow, or whenever the next one drops, I am Dave Dynasty. Be good, be safe, and keep on growing. Hey, make sure you visit DaveDynasty.com. That is your central hub for everything within the world of the Dave Dynasty Show. From there, you can find links to follow us on all of our social media accounts. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube, which you will want to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have lots of classic wrestling, every episode of the podcast, and other exclusive features there. While you're at DaveDynasty.com, check out the links to help financially support the show. That is how we keep this free every week. You can go to ProWrestlingTees.com/The Dave Dynasty and buy a shirt to help us out. PayPal.me/The Dave Dynasty to make a one-time financial contribution. Patreon.com/The Dave Dynasty to make ongoing monthly contributions. Or you can click our affiliate links for Amazon.com and HighSpots.com. No additional charge to you, but it helps us out. Thank you for your support, and check out DaveDynasty.com. Complete your experience, The Dave Dynasty Show.